Hello everyone. Welcome to the series of Improving Yourself, where we reach to our second video of the series, which is, I think, the most important one from the entire series. So, let's begin. Our second topic of the series will be secrets of impressive communication. Most likely, most people think the secret of impressive conversation is listening. Most people think the secret of impressive conversation is like talking, but this is a myth. The secret of impressing conversation is listening, and there are five types of listening generally. First one is ignoring, where you don't listen, where you don't give attention to anyone words. Second one is pretending listening, like you are nodding, you are giving like gestures, but you actually not listening. Selective listening, like you listen only those words which you want to listen actually. Attentive listening, basically you are just listen all the words, but you are not emotionally attached to it. And the best one from all these five is active listening, where you emotionally and physically both attached in both terms. So I am explaining the best listening technique, which is called the active listening, which you use, and I also use. I am also using it from several days, and it is very impactful. I am telling you from my own experience. So active listening has basically three steps. First one is listen from be in the present moment and listen all the words. Listen all the words with full attentions. Like you are making an eye contact with him, you are using your hand gestures in the between, and you are actually about to understand the situation. That is the second step. You have to understand the situation, what is he going through, why he is telling that things to yourself, to you only, and you have to understand it. What is the situation of the guy? And the third step is you have to respond. You don't have to react. Like most of the people react due to their emotional overload, but you don't have to react. You have to just respond. You have to understand the situation of the other person, and you have to just respond to him or her. And according to neuroscience, scientists have discovered that the people who feel heard, uh, they will feel importance also, and this thing also impress people. Everyone wants to talk about themselves. Nobody wants to talk about others. All wants to talk about themselves to others, and they want others to be heard. They want them to be heard. So use the technique to impress anyone in any conversation. And one thing that is very important in the whole process is you have to ask question, and that the question is simply don't like as a interview type. It should be like a open-ended question, where you ask something like why you like the movies only, why you don't like books. Then he or she will be interested to talk about this, because that is the scope of his or her. And two things also important, like you have to ask something, and then no, you don't have to ask, you have to listen. Then you need a 3-second pause. This 3-second pause help you to collect your words, and help you to think, and then you respond. That will be also impactful. And you should use 1-second pause intentionally between your whole conversation when you are talking. This will show like you are authoritative, you are confident to your words. And the last two things will be you don't have to give replies, or you don't have to interrupt anyone in between a talking. Nobody wants to be interrupted, because this can reduce the flow, and this can also reduce the chances of impress anyone. So You have to stop interrupting anyone. If you had a reply in between the conversation, you have to hold the reply and give the take the right chance to give the reply. And last one will be, you don't have to give advices. People don't need advices and don't want any advices anymore. This seems very boring. But if you feel that this is the right time to give advice, then you have to give advice at that time only. But you have to think that this is a night. Everyone does not need advice. Everyone does not need your energy. So that's all for secret of impressing conversation. I know I don't speak in a structured way because I have no script. I just see the notes from my diary and just speaking point by point. I hope you all guys will understand it, and I think I have to close the video. Till then, keep hustle, keep grow.